Hello everyone, my name is Rahim Asum Raja and you are watching Market Updates and MarketSmith Portfolio Review. In this video, I will share you the brief recap of the past week's market performance and key highlights from the MarketSmith portfolio. We will also walk you through the recent action taken in our portfolio and highlights and the trends and the stocks we are closely monitoring in the upcoming days. Our goal is to deliver insight that are straightforward, easy to grasp, and practical, helping both seasoned investors and beginners focus on what truly matters this week. So let's get started. So we are in the confirm uptrend with three distribution days, and market has shifted to confirm uptrend on 17th April from rally attempt. And last week there were no addition. In the last week there is no addition in our model portfolio. We continue to hold 15 stocks and we are monitoring them very closely. So that is about the model portfolio update. I will talk about Nifty 50 and overall market sentiment, and also in the last week how the index has behaved and what was the volatility and everything. So Nifty 50 has declined approximately 1.39 during the last week, and it has closed around 24,008. That was actually the psychological level. The weakness in the market, as we all know, that was largely driven by escalating geopolitical tensions between India and Pakistan, which heighten volatility and dampen investor sentiment. The index has actually registered the recent high in the last week. Actually, I'm talking about. Well, it was around we can say 24,526, and the low was 23,936. Although the week began on the strong note, but selling pressure intensified towards the later half, and it has also tried to push the index to close just above the crucial support level that was 24,000 mark. We can see it here. So, sectorally, the index, the broader market witnessed weakness. The small cap and mid cap stocks declined by 2.17% and 0.9% respectively. The banking and oil gas sectors were among the worst affected, reflecting the impact of macroeconomics uncertainty and elevated crude oil price. However, on the weekend, the announcement of ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan offered some relief to the market participant. On Monday 12th, I'm talking about now. The Nifty 50 rebound sharply in the morning, and it has also crossed around 24,700 level. And as of now, we can see that index has actually reached to 24,901 point. So overall, the near-term recovery is great. Sustained market stability will hinge on the continuity of the ceasefire and the progress on underlying geopolitical issues. Investors are advised to stay vigilant, track developments closely, and adopt a sector-sensitive approach to the portfolio management. And I always used to talk about O'Neill Market View. It offers a very fast snapshot of global markets, major indices, sectoral trends, and O'Neill Industry Group analysis, plus key stocks on our radar actually. So it is a perfect for both active traders and the long-term investors looking for timely research backend insights. So we can see it here, as I generally used to scroll it down so that we can see it together. Like in this article, you can see the overall market view, then you can see the global market view, major market indices and sectoral directions. We can see it here, like what are the status of the sectoral index, whether it is in the confirm uptrend or whether it is in the rally, or whether it is in a rally attempt or under pressure, or it is in the downtrend. Then we can see that industry and sectoral group analysis, then industry group analysis. Then in this is very important for those who are actually very much interested about the stock specific things, like in the auto trucks, what are the stock that is trying to move upside. I will just open it one. So Seat Limited, if you look at the chart, then you can see like overall there is an improvement in the stock. So that you can have an idea. See, there is a breakout also in Bala Krishna industry. There has continuous rise from in this stock from the past 3 to 4 weeks, and stock has actually gained from its recent low that was placed around 2152. So it was it. So recently, we are actually monitoring very closely this Shriram pistons and ring shares. You can see it here that it is actually on the verge of giving the breakout. Overall price strength is good, volume spike is good, it is above average volume, and it is almost from the past 4 days. And everything, if you look at the chart, it has also already given the trend line breakout, but consolidation based breakout is still pending, and we are waiting for that to come. Then we are also watching very closely this Camlin Fine Science. So this stock is actually trading in the very tight consolidation range from the past, we can say, like from March to this May, almost 2.5 months, we can say. Then again, Med Plus. So these are the price action which is actually happening inside the base. So it is also in the consolidation phase, and if you look at the pivot level, which is 6% from the pivot level. So these are stocks. There are many more stocks. So I cannot talk about all those stocks. But what I will suggest you that we are in the confirm uptrend. So we need to focus on fundamentally strong stocks, breaking out of sound patterns. Check out stocks that our analysts are watching very closely. Increase exposure as long as the market and stock continue to show strength. Our analyst highlights any major shift in the trend in our daily market commentaries. So stay disciplined and follow proper buy and sell rules. Avoid chasing extended stocks, as I always used to tell. Instead, wait for technically sound entry points and proper chart setups. So this is the wrap for this market updates. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more market insights. Stay disciplined, stick to your strategy, and trade wisely. See you next time. So thank you so much.